Have you ever eaten a cheesy sandwich or topped your pasta with cheese, only to feel bloated or sick later? What if I told you that you could be poisoning your gut, without even realizing it? That's right. Cheese, while delicious and packed with calcium, can become harmful when combined with certain foods. And chances are, you're making this mistake regularly. In this video, I'm revealing the top 3 foods you should never eat with cheese. These combinations don't just mess with digestion, they can trigger inflammation, nausea, and long-term gut issues. Stick around till the end, because the third food is incredibly common. Most people eat it with cheese every week without thinking twice. You'll be surprised how something so ordinary can be so toxic when paired with cheese. Why this matters. Here's why this is so important. Your gut is like your body's control center. It impacts everything from energy levels to immunity, mood, and metabolism. But when you mix certain foods, especially ones that digest at different speeds, your gut bacteria get overwhelmed. This can cause fermentation, toxic buildup, and even food poisoning symptoms. Cheese is high in fat and protein. While it's not bad on its own, pairing it with the wrong foods can lead to sluggish digestion, bloating, and nutrient malabsorption. It's not about fear, it's about making smarter choices to protect your gut health. So let's dive in and expose the 3 foods you should never combine with cheese. You'll thank yourself later. The 3 worst foods to eat with cheese. Food number 1, fish, a silent gut wrecker when paired with cheese. Cheese and fish might look like a luxurious pairing on high-end menus, think cheesy seafood pasta or fish au gratin. But behind the creamy flavor is a harmful digestive clash. Fish is a light, lean protein that the body breaks down and digests very quickly. Cheese, on the other hand, is dense, fatty, and slower to digest. When you eat them together, it confuses your digestive system, forcing it to handle 2 very different speeds of digestion at once. This conflict can lead to symptoms like bloating, gas, indigestion, or even nausea, especially if you already have a sensitive stomach. Your gut bacteria also struggle to process both foods simultaneously, which can result in fermentation, discomfort, and potential gut inflammation. In many traditional dietary systems, including Ayurveda and some Mediterranean cultures, this combo is even considered toxic and is strictly avoided. While not poisonous in the literal sense, it does strain your gut's natural balance. So the next time you're tempted by a seafood pizza or a fish and cheese sandwich, think again. Skip the dairy and let the fish shine on its own. Your gut will absolutely thank you. Food number 2, citrus fruits, a sour combo that curdles your gut. Citrus fruits like oranges, lemons, grapefruits, or even pineapple are loaded with vitamins, especially vitamin C. But when they're eaten together with cheese, they can cause a real digestive problem. The reason? It's all about acidity. Citrus fruits are highly acidic, and when that acid comes into contact with the fats and proteins in cheese, it can cause the dairy to curdle in your stomach. That curdling slows down digestion and may lead to bloating, gas, and uncomfortable heaviness. This is especially true if you drink orange juice with a cheesy breakfast, squeeze lemon over a creamy pasta dish, or eat fruit salad right after pizza. The acid interferes with the stomach's natural pH balance, making it harder for digestive enzymes to do their job properly. Over time, repeating this pattern can irritate your gut lining and contribute to issues like acid reflux or inflammation. While both cheese and citrus are healthy in moderation, they're best eaten at different times. If you love fruit after a meal, wait at least an hour before enjoying something acidic. Your digestion will be smoother, and you'll avoid those nasty post-meal symptoms. Food number 3, beans or lentils, a heavyweight clash in your gut. Beans and cheese might be the ultimate comfort food duo, nachos, cheesy bean burritos, or even lentil lasagna. But behind the delicious flavors, this combo can be a digestive nightmare. Both beans and cheese are protein-rich, but they're very different types of protein. Beans are also high in fiber and carbohydrates, while cheese is rich in fat. Together, they create a dense, heavy mix that your gut has to work overtime to break down. When this happens, food sits in your digestive tract for longer than it should, leading to fermentation. The result? Gas, bloating, discomfort, and even cramping. For people with sensitive stomachs or irritable bowel issues, this combination can be especially problematic. Lentils and other legumes already take time to digest due to their fiber and resistant starch. Add cheese to the equation, and you've got a gut overload. Not to mention, the fermentation process caused by undigested beans can lead to foul-smelling gas and irregular bowel movements. If you love both, consider separating them into different meals. Or pair beans with lighter veggies and skip the cheese. Your gut flora will remain balanced, and your digestion will thank you with comfort, not chaos. The fiber in beans and the fat in cheese ferment in your gut, creating gas, discomfort, and even diarrhea in some people. Those nachos with refried beans and melted cheese? Delicious, yes, but risky. Eat with caution. If you've ever felt bloated, gassy, or sluggish after eating, now you know why, and it's time to make a change. If you care about your health and want to protect your gut, smash that like button right now. Don't forget to subscribe for weekly health tips like this, and share this video with someone who eats cheesy meals on the regular. They need to know. Let's build a gut-healthy community together. You deserve to feel great after every meal. Healthy Alternatives Plus expert tips: how to enjoy cheese without hurting your gut. Let's clear something up. I'm not here to tell you to give up cheese. Not at all. Cheese can absolutely be part of a balanced, healthy diet, if you pair it wisely. The secret is combining cheese with foods that support your digestion instead of overwhelming it. If you love cheese, try pairing it with whole grain bread instead of refined carbs. Whole grains contain fiber, which helps regulate digestion and keeps your gut moving smoothly. You can also add fresh leafy greens like spinach, arugula, or kale. These are packed with enzymes and antioxidants that promote healthy gut flora and ease digestion. Another excellent option is adding fermented vegetables such as pickles, sauerkraut, or kimchi. These are naturally rich in probiotics that help balance your gut microbiome, making it easier for your system to handle cheese. Want a little protein with your dairy? Choose lighter, easily digestible proteins like turkey or boiled eggs instead of beans or fish. And here's a bonus tip: eat cheese earlier in the day when your digestive fire is strongest, and avoid pairing it with heavy or acidic meals. Smart pairings lead to better digestion, more energy, and a happier gut overall. These combinations are easier on your stomach and actually support good digestion. Another great tip? Eat cheese earlier in the day when your digestion is stronger, and avoid combining it with multiple heavy foods in one meal. Remember, it's not about avoiding cheese, it's about understanding how to eat it without hurting your health. Here's the truth: most gut issues don't come from one bad food, but from bad combinations. Cheese with fish, citrus, or beans may seem harmless, but they can create a toxic mix inside you. So next time you're about to dig into that cheesy bean burrito or creamy seafood pasta, take a second to remember this video. Your gut is smarter than you think, and it deserves better. If you found this helpful, subscribe right now, drop in the comments, and tell me which combo shocked you the most. Let's take back control of our health, one smart food choice at a time.